Apologize for the technical issues this morning. Apparently, I don't know how to use GoToMeeting this morning. I don't know what I did. So I thought you guys could hear me and you couldn't. So I'm going to do my best to recap. I had already disconnected everything, and it's a pain in the butt to get everybody reconnected. So I'll just kind of recap of what I can remember. First of all, today is Rochelle and Bert's birthday. It is March 29th. So happy birthday to both you ladies. We're glad to have you not only on the party committee team, but on the team as a whole. So happy birthday to you. On to the party itself. Bert has been, and her husband have been so gracious, and we appreciate so much them volunteering their home, their yard actually, to us for the party. The original plan we were trying to do was to try and book what's called the Casino on the Island. For those of you guys that don't know, it's not like a gambling place. It's a place that's actually owned by the county now. It's listed on the county as a rental. It's like a meeting place where you can have weddings or you can have events or whatever. It is a little expensive. For the covered kind of courtyard area, it was going to be $60 an hour. So we're saving a lot of money by Bert doing this, and so we greatly appreciate it. The other thing is that, this area was where she was getting married in October. So we're pretty stoked about using this beautiful theme. Her and her husband worked so hard to make their yard look very Japanese, very Asian influence. It's very beautiful, and I hope to be able to, if I don't make it to Bert's to get photos myself, I hope to be able to, maybe Bert and I can get together and we can share some of the wedding photos where you can see the tea house that they have, and just the beautiful decor of this space. I mean, they did such a great job on it. So it's very Asian influenced. So it's going to be beautiful. The other thing is she has a lot of things left over from her wedding as far as decor. So Bert and I can get together and see, if there's anything that we need to fill in the gaps, kind of see what we have. We can go ahead and get that. After season ends, we could order those things in as far as decor, or maybe, giveaways and things like that. I have no problem doing that. So we're just very thankful for that. So thank you, Bert and Tim. We appreciate it. So the theme itself is going to be an Asian theme. We have Japanese decor. Bert is making a Filipino influenced dish, or actually two dishes for the food. I am going to reach out to our friend Ben Wee at China Walk to add some Chinese influence. So there's a lot of culture there. So we're looking for a name for this event that'll kind of entice people. We can use it for the invitations and kind of name the theme. Had a lot of bizarre feedback on it as far as names, but we did get the receptionist at 341 thought of something called Asian Sensation, which is it's all right. The one that I saw online yesterday was a prom theme, and it's Journey to the Far East. So it's kind of, that's along the lines that we're looking for. So just kind of think about that, and let me know what you think as far as a name. So we want something just to entice people to come. We want this to be an event. So our parties used to be something we talked about. We still talk about the Hollywood Nights party of years past. So, and the casino and the carnival and things like that. So that's what the point is. We want people to really remember. So there's a lot of moving parts to this. First and foremost is, the food itself. Bert has asked for some help. So if you can help her out with the food, I kind of know who's probably going to volunteer for the food, kind of based on personalities and things, but I'm not going to volunteer you. So if you are interested in that, just go ahead and send her an email. Her email is, her name in our email system is Norberta Anderson. That's her married name. So you'd have to start typing Norberta. It's N-O-R, and BSU should actually pop up her email for you. And just shoot her an email and say, hey, I can help with the food, and you guys can coordinate. And I know I've had some volunteers already to help with the food, but I'm just gonna, put that ball in Bert's court because what she's making is going to be time consuming, but it should be fun and interesting. So, and it's good food. Promise you, I can attest to that. Hopefully, by the time this party comes around, I'll be able to eat. The other thing is, she does have tables, chairs, and then a tent, and we've got to get that set up and then decorate. So I'm looking for folks to say, hey, sign me up. I can help you with that earlier that day, so we can go and sign up for that. We do need to establish a time. Still on the fence about that. The original thought was Doug had mentioned that something maybe in the evening, kind of closer to nighttime. So the folks that are coming from out of town with like the couples will have the opportunity. It won't be too late, and they can, if she's close enough to the islands, they could pop over to the island and maybe go walk on the beach or do something together to finish their evening in a nice way, spend some time together. So that's a thought. And so if anybody has any thoughts on time, I'd appreciate the feedback. And the other thing is, I've already kind of taken a few steps in getting ready with, because this is going to be like an awards banquet. So as far as what you guys are going to get, so we've already started the awards. I haven't established every award, but I've started to gather the materials for that. And I'm not talking cheesy little certificates like we used to do. I'm talking about actual awards. So just anyway. Okay, so as we move forward, we're not going to meet again until after tax season ends because we're all busy. So this is kind of the stuff that I'm looking for. Looking for some folks to kind of deal with the food part, and so to email Bert if you want to do decor. Just go ahead and let me know as far as setup and everything. One of the things we are going to set up is I've already got the Asian or the Japanese background music. So I've already got that set up. So it's already downloaded and everything, so we can kind of pump that through the that backyard area and make it just seem very, very beautiful. So the awards are all set. I will take care of the budget part, and if we have anything that we need to purchase for decor that we're maybe missing, fill in the gaps, I'll get that from Bert and we'll take care of that. So the biggest help is going to be the day of. That's going to be the biggest part. If you have any feedback on a time, I'd love to hear it. I can, right now I don't know what an exact time would be. Usually we do those kind of earlier in the afternoon, and I don't think that quite will accomplish what Doug was hoping people would want to do. When you're out of town, you want to kind of enjoy yourself. So that's what he's hoping for, or at least that was my understanding. So I don't know, just whatever you guys think on that. And then we'll worry about invitations after we get a theme and get it set up, and we'll go from there. So if you have your suggestions, send them to me as far as theme, time, or if you want to help with setup. If you want to do food, go ahead and check out. Go ahead and email Miss Burt about that. We will ask for potluck desserts from folks and things. So we're pretty excited about that, and start looking for something pretty and Asian. I mean, nothing expensive. I know that's not all of our cultures, but I think that would be really pretty. And if you want to do that, this would be the time to kind of look around if you have time. Okay, so I will send this recording out to everybody. Apologize for the issues this morning. Next time we meet after tax season, we'll make it easier and use the little meeting program that's a part of our phone system, where you would just call the office and put in 200. Super easy. The only reason I use this GoToMeeting software is so I could record, because not everybody is on the same shift. So that was the whole point. But anyway, have a great day, everybody, and let me know what you think. And I'm pretty excited about it. This is going to be a really good event. So I'm really stoked, and I hope you are too. Have a great day.